Hello everyone, welcome back to Math with Us. In this video, we are going to learn how to rationalize the denominator of a surd. Now in mathematics, it's not advisable to have surd in the denominator. So if we get it, we have to rationalize it. Supposing if we have 1 over root 2. Here we see that we have surd in the denominator. So for the ease of calculation, we have to rationalize it. Now in order to rationalize this root 2 here, we have to multiply root 2 in the denominator and numerator 2 as per the equivalent fraction rule. Now here we see that root 2 over root 2 is equals to 1. It means we are not changing this fraction. We are just finding it equivalent in order to rationalize the denominator. Let us simplify it. So here we get 1 time root 2 in the numerator and root 2 square in the denominator. Here square will cancel the square root. So we have root 2 over 2. So in fact this root 2 over 2 is an equivalent fraction of this 1 over root 2. But we have rationalized the denominator. Let us see one more example. Supposing if I take 15 over root 5. Now in order to rationalize the denominator here, we have to multiply root 5 in the denominator as well as in the numerator. So we'll get 15 root 5 in the top and root 5 square in the bottom. Here square will cancel the square root. So we'll have 15 root 5 over 5. This will be further simplified. 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 3 is 15. So 3 root 5 is the solution. Now what if we have binomial surd in the denominator? Let us take an example of it. Supposing if I write root 3 plus root 2 over root 3 minus root 2. So here we have binomial surd in the denominator. Now in order to rationalize this denominator, we have to multiply the conjugate of this denominator in the denominator and the numerator too. Now what will be the conjugate of this root 2 minus root 3 minus root 2? It will be root 3 plus root 2. This both are conjugate of each other. If we have plus here, we have to write minus here. If we have minus here, we have to write plus here. And they are both conjugate of each other. So as per the equivalent fraction here, we have to multiply it in the top also, as we have multiplied this in the bottom. So let us simplify it. So here we get root 3 plus root 2 in one bracket in the numerator and root 3 plus root 2 in the second bracket in the numerator. And here we have root 3 square minus root 2 square. As per that rule, we have x minus a and x plus a. We get it as x square minus x square. X square minus a square. This rule we have applied here. Now let us simplify the numerator. So here root 3 will get multiplied to root 3 plus root 2 plus root 2 will get multiplied to root 3 plus root 2. And here this square will cancel the square root. Here also square will cancel the square root. So we'll have 3 minus 2 in the denominator. Now here root 3 times root 3 is root 9 plus root 3 times root 2 will be root 6. Here root 2 times root 3 will be root 6 plus root 2 times root 2 will be root 4. And 3 minus 2 will be 1 in the denominator. Now here we get 3 root 9 is 3 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus root 4 is 2 and denominator is 1. Now here we have to take the like terms together. So 3 plus 2 5 plus this root 6 plus root 6 will be 2 root 6 and the denominator we have 1. So this 5 plus 2 root 6 will be the solution. This will be equivalent to this surd from where we have started. Now let us take one more example of binomial surd in the denominator. Supposing if I take 3 over 2 plus root 3. Now in order to remove this surd, to rationalize this denominator, we have to multiply here also by its conjugate. So the conjugate of 2 plus root 3 will be 2 minus root 3. And as per the equivalent fraction, we have to multiply this in the numerator too. So in the numerator we'll get 3 times 2 minus root 3 and here 2 square minus root 3 square. Here square will cancel square root. Now further simplifying we'll get 3 times 2 is 6 minus 3 times root 3 will be 3 root 3 and here in denominator we get 4 minus 3 and 6 minus 3 root 3 over 1. So 6 minus 3 root 3 is the solution. This is an equivalent fraction of this from where we started. You can calculate in the calculator. But we have rationalized this denominator and we got this solution. I hope this video is very useful to you. Please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.